Aha! Blast me, bro. I'm not worried. I'm not afraid. Okay, I'm a little afraid, but not afraid enough. I am Ketsuban Koya, and this is Milo, who's decided to join me for this segment. I have rescued the king and queen of Nimbus Land, reunited them with their son, who they promptly were fine sending off to go fight in a volcano, and I'm going to chat with the people in town and see if anything's different. Garo's busy making statues of King Nimbus. He seems very happy. I'll go for him. How many statues of yourself do you need? I don't care if you're the real king or not. Aw, no, it's a Happy Mallow statue. And there's a statue of Peach as well. Before it was just a standing statue of the young king, and now then he was flat on his face, and now he's happy. Cute. Hi, it's Mallow. That was splendid work. You're every bit a prince. If it weren't for you, Garo, we'd never have pulled it off. Definitely owe you one. Thanks, Mallow. Really glad everything worked out. Thought it wasn't gonna. Aw. I thought you were gonna fail. Hell, you're indeed a true prince. Does this go somewhere? No, it's just a cloud thingy. Cloud couch. I thought there was another exit from here. I guess not. Okay, anyway. I know that's the royal bus. I don't know if I'm gonna go to that right now. If that has something, if that's gonna be connected to the after the hot springs moment. People are visiting us from the world down under. Even Croco came. Oh, great. My old friend, the thief asshole. King must be overjoyed having Prince Mallow back. You'd think so, but he sent him away immediately. Still can't get over that. He didn't even try. That's Croco, so I'm gonna stay first before I deal with him. He looks like, assume he's stealing from houses. He didn't even try to convince him to stay. He was just like, yeah, just go to the volcano. That's cool. Do I need to heal? No, it healed me. Okay. Done with that. Back to Nimbus Land. Alright. Let's go see if Croco's breaking and entering like it looks like he is. What the heck? Hey, you! Stop that! Say, hey, we meet again! Just like old buds. This Iran is rich. It's got tons of loot, and I want it all. Hey, I'm not sweating. This device will tell me where the treasures are hidden. The rest of them are mine. All mine! Adios, fools! Is that another... Oh, echo signal ring. If you equip it, it'll tell you the locations of hidden treasures. Does that mean it'll actually show me where the thing is? Rather than just having it... Rather than just having to jump uselessly around the whole place? It's exact locations of treasures. Awesome! I wonder what that was in the original, if this is a totally new edition, or if at this point in the original game it would have given you something to help you find treasures, because there was nothing that I saw in the original, and there was no way you were going to find all that stuff without some kind of assistance. Well, damn, that's awesome! Huzzah! That's a good one. Alright, cool! Boy, that was really worth it. Right, that's out. Yeah, I think this is... Yep, this is where I wanted to go. Hey, I'm the prince. Will you let me in now? Only royalties allowed. Hey, I'm the prince, dude! Get out of my way, fucko. You're the real prince. Sorry about the misunderstanding before. There's no way that giant bird could have been a prince, huh? You would think so. But cloud people, not so smart. No big deal anyway, because you think you could let us through here. Of course! Go right ahead, please enjoy yourselves. Careful not to fall into the volcano. I know it'll be difficult. You're gonna end up a toasted marshmallow. Please enjoy yourselves. Alrighty. Let's check it out. Oh. What's with the thorny... Oh, because it's the beanstalk. Duh. This is it. Just this tiny little square. That actually, like, hurt me. There was that, like, flash of ow, you know, but I assume it's a healing flash. I'm in my clothes in the hot spring. What? Oh, I was in there too long. I got too hot. That was cute. Yeah, I'm in the hot spring in my clothes. I get too overheated and I have to get out. That's what happens when you're in a hot tub in your clothes, dumbass. Danger! Beyond this edge is the volcano. Well, better go there. Because that's just what cool people do. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, whoa, are we actually gonna die? Like, I thought, oh shit, was that the wrong way to go? Do we just... That's a powerful spring if it launches us all the way back up to the freaking hot spring. Oh, no it doesn't. Okay. That was really cute, though. I'm just gonna jump into the... just gonna jump on down into the crater, you know, like an intelligence person. Boy, this is a heck of a lot of game here between the 5th and the 6th star. I was just rolling along, and then suddenly plot. Groovy music. Alright, I literally just came in from there. What am I thinking? Oops! Gotta, you know, jump like a Mario. Whoops. I get hurt when I did that? No. Magnus. It's just a little dude. Yeah, can't be that bad. It's just a little dude. Just a little dude. I am determined to jump over this lava. I'm Mario. I have much experience jumping over lava. It's usually an insta-kill when I fall in. So at least that's not happening. Yeah, this sort of 3D situation is tricky. Ah, cool. Potaboo. Yep, I'm gonna be hounded by a Potaboo. Lava babble. More of these things, like I have these terms. Oops, I held it too long. Good job. I have these terms in my head from when I was a kid. I should change my party again. And I have no idea if they're at all the actual names of the enemies or not. I don't know why I didn't just attack with Peach. I'm just not... My brain is suddenly not working. I started thinking about something and then... or stuff, and then I lost my flow here. I have these names for enemies that I remember from when I was a kid, from the NES and whatnot. I have no idea if they're actually legitimate names for enemies or characters or anything at all. Or not. Alright, let's see. I don't think we want toasted marshmallow in this situation. Let's put Bowser in. So we could probably just fight our way through a lot of these guys. Don't want to change the... Now we'll leave... Well... Man, and I am so overpowered. Like, I could keep using the XP booster, but I don't really need to. Oh, we want this on him. Alright. What the... Did I already hit these? Did I already hit those? I don't remember hitting those. Yes, I did hit them, and then the lava bubble came after me. What am I thinking? Now, if I fall off, am I going to end up back where I was or not? Yep, I am. I'm not going to end up back at the beginning. I have to actually get back. Man, my brain just totally short-circuited on me after I started this episode. I don't know what my problem is all of a sudden. Must be this cat purring secretly in my ear. Cats can have that effect on you. It can make your brain stop functioning. Hello, dead dry bones. Are you going to wake up? Yes, you are. Wow, and you're actually going to target me. Well, I'm not going to deal with you, because I don't want to. Because I don't want to. What would a Mario game be without lava levels? That makes sense. A lot of chests in here. Whoops. Certainly nothing to, write home about, though. Just a couple of regular guys. Yeah, they're not even strong at all. I've been watching... Oh, hello. Gotta be more around here somewhere. And I'm gonna sneeze. Whoa. Oh, okay, these guys. So I'm like, there's gotta be something here that Starman is for. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately because I started going down rabbit holes in some different controversies and stuff that have been going on. Oh, I forgot I haven't used browser in a while. And the Donkey Kong monster here, and also I played Donkey Kong for my short series recently. That reminded me of one of the big controversies that I was watching videos about, which, you don't know how much you should talk about certain stuff, especially when it comes to somebody who's lawsuit happy. But there was the whole controversy about the arcade Donkey Kong records, and whether or not the particular person, who I'm not going to go into naming names for aforementioned lawsuit type reasons, but if you look for videos, there are plenty of videos all over the internet about it right now. There was the whole question of whether or not this person who was the leader, that top scorer for a long time and had several records, had actually used an emulator for his gameplay, which is really fascinating stuff. I've been watching a lot of content about that lately. How can I get that? Do I have to like hit it and then get hurt and get blasted out of the lava? And it's so odd because and this was also to contrast. I watched a different video about a different controversy by one of the people who had done some of these other videos that I watched about some drama situations, and who I really respected, who had done a video about the whole situation of whether or not a particular hide and seek contest, there we go, that's what I needed to do, for a big channel was rigged or not. And he wouldn't stop going on about how foolish it was to get so worked up about a hide and seek competition. But it's like, I mean, dude, we're video gamers. Like, this stuff also, by definition, is for children. Especially when you talk about arcade and games like this, Mario games and whatnot. Like, what are you doing going on about how somebody else's, or, some other activity is childish and not worth getting worked up about? How do I get up there? Whoa. Okay, no, that's not gonna help me. Unless I hit it, like, whoops, when I come out of that, if I go in through that other door and then I come back out, maybe then when I get bumped back, it'll bump me up to there. Either that or those donut blocks, but... Haha! Bingo! Nice. That's cute. That's a clever way of doing that. So whoops, I found that stuff really interesting, but I watched this video and it was about the hide and seek thing was a controversy that I was aware of, which is why, I watched that video, and then that was disappointing, to hear somebody who does a lot of video game and stuff for a living, going on about hide and seek being juvenile, and I mean, and the point was, it doesn't matter what kind of event it was. It doesn't matter what the game was. The point was that there was cheating, and that's what matters, right? It doesn't matter what they were cheating in. I mean, and honestly, there was a $1 million prize at stake in this particular contest. But the point is, there was a contest that was put forward as a legitimate contest, and there was cheating involved. And compared to that, where this same person had made videos, so I'm going to take that back because I don't remember if that same person had made videos about this other situation or not. Anyway, compare that kind of approach with the, so I don't remember off the top of my head if this person also made videos about this other situation or not, or if it was only, this other guy that I was watching that made videos about it. But compare that to the amount of everything that was focused on the Donkey Kong situation, where this is a very, very basic arcade game, and it was so serious business. Why is it shaking? Oh gosh. Oh, that's okay. I knew I hit something when I had the Starman and I missed what it was. It was one of those like weird volcano octopus things. I think he's shooting out these little rock balls. But that's another thing where, you know, it's grown adults freaking out because people cheated in arcade game rankings. You know, which again is not a serious, it's not serious. It's an arcade game, but that stuff is very important to people. All right, I got a bracer and I don't know what that is. I'm assuming, oh no, it's not. It's this. Oh, it's this kind of thing. It's a in-battle item. For the people that this stuff is important to, it's very serious. And, you know, so it may seem silly to other people, but there are whole communities that are based on certain hobbies, and certain interests, and that stuff is very important to people. So here's the volcano thingy. Stump it. Yeah, it is kind of like it's kind of like a tree stump octopus volcano thing. I do have a triple move. Oh, let's go ahead and use it. So personally, I find that stuff really interesting. Like, often I don't care what the subject matter is, because it's more just about the fact that this is something that's important to people, and somebody else decided to take advantage of it for their personal gain. And that kind of thing is fascinating to me in a train wreck car accident kind of way. The Stumpet is getting furious. He's gonna explode on me. Whoops. And it's of course it's terrible that these things happen, and it's terrible that I held the A button too long. It's terrible that people take advantage of other people in that way. But I find it interesting as both as a window into human nature and that was stupid. I realized what edge I was at just as I was going over it. Oh well, at least I've defeated that guy. So, but both as a window into human nature and as a cautionary tale, that there are people out there that will do these things. And to a certain extent, like I can understand a good amount of this, that kind of thing, is that especially because when a lot of the early stuff happened, and there's multiple people, and this even came up in some videos that I saw, is people who were involved in the community, the early gaming communities, just flat out admitting, like in the early days, everybody lied about scores. Everybody cheated. Everybody lied about their scores, because you could, and you wanted to look good in front of the community, and there was no verification, and there were no means of checking any of these things. And so, when you're like 14, and people are getting their names printed in magazines, and it's as easy as writing in and saying, yeah, I did this thing. Like, of course people did it. I'm not going to get on some kid's case for for lying about arcade scores to, you know, impress their crush or whatever. Young people do stupid stuff. It's just, you know, it's more... Whoa, okay, that's an interesting thing. It's when you get into, shoot, I'm gonna need magic. Because there's dry bones, and you can't use physical attacks on dry bones. It's when you get into these situations where 40 years later, grown adults are trying to maintain their social status or their, you know, their reputation that they built their entire lives on, by continuing to stick to these stories. That is some shit. Well, let's go for it. Stomp pillar. Oh, there's the body and the head on this thing. But now I kind of wish that I had saved my team blast. But we'll use this. You know, and so then there's people that, I mean, and I can't get down on anybody for making a career out of video games, because, oh, wow. Damn, Gino. Well, that's the way to go against these volcano monsters, I guess. Because obviously, you know, lots of YouTubers do it, lots of streamers do it, lots of people that I watch, you know, and I'm not against anybody for making a career out of something that they love. And you know, if people are enjoying someone's entertainment, I think they have a right to, you know, make a little money off of it. I'm not on anybody about that. But yeah, so these people, you know, and you think, oh, who cares? So they lied about scores. It's like, well, then that person made a whole career out of being a professional gamer and having the title of, you know, the best in the world, and they made a whole life and who knows what else out of it, based on falsified data, and you know, and that is an issue. I don't care what the subject is. I don't want to know what happens when this guy gets furious. Let's get rid of him before then, shall we? Yeah, I don't care what the subject matter is. The fact is, you know, if you deceived people and you did it, I mean, and whether or not you made money on it even, but especially if you made money on it and like actively prevented other people from essentially doing the same legitimately, which is the thing that really got me about this, was the lengths that this person was going to maintain that image and that position. And again, this is all based on other videos I saw. I have not done any first-hand research into them myself. This is my opinion on the opinion that other people have expressed following their research. It's not necessarily, you know, I'm not putting any assertions of fact or, you know, whatever. I am stating my opinion on the opinions that were put forward in these other videos, which people can look for if they want to know all the details and whatnot. But the extents that were gone to I mean, in particular, the fact that some of these people that do this, like, they don't, I mean, for one thing, probably because they're cheating and they can go to, you know, indefinitely high scores. Ooh, who is this dude? That is a cool looking dude. But these people that can go to endlessly high scores, you know, they play until the score they need to get themselves back on top. So that when somebody, because those scores can always, you know, there's always a better score. When somebody beats that score, they can get a little bit higher and take that glory back and have that glory experience all over again. And that is a dick move. Like, that's there's layer upon layer upon layer of dick moves involved in this stuff, and I just find that really, I mean, it's really sad, but really fascinating. All right, so what is this guy's story? Hi. Hey there. Whew. So those footsteps were you. For a minute, I thought I was hearing things. I mean, there's plenty of shit here that makes footsteps. Oh, right. This is okay. They told me to look for this guy. I'm Cinder Toad. This place is a regular inferno. Come on, step inside. Is there like a volcano town here? Oh, Cinder Mart. Well, I run all 3 storefronts by myself. Welcome to the item shop. What you got? Is that? It is. That's a remix of the underground theme from the original Super Mario Brothers. That's awesome. Maybe it's been that the whole time. I can't really hear because since I'm playing on a TV and I'm not using headphones, I have to keep the volume down enough that it doesn't get picked up by the mic. So I can hear the audio, but I can't hear it in detail, especially this, which is a lot of bass. But now I'm hearing that it's the underground music, and that's awesome. I love stuff like that. That's like a throwback. All right, is this a different shop then? Yep. Welcome to the inn. Do I need to heal, actually? Can't stay? All right. Do I need to? Nope, I'm only short on a little bit of magic right now. There's so many inns. Is this the sleeping spot? Is this where you sleep? On the crates? I guess it wouldn't surprise me too much. I mean, we are in the middle of a volcano. I always feel like I should be able to jump up on top of these. I like that this guy has all 3 shops at the same time. That's funny. Welcome to the armor shop. Aha! Fire stuff. A determined person. Those of you determined enough to go in a volcano. I'm having a lot of flashbacks to Breath of the Wild here. In their volcano armor. Fire shirt. Is it literally made of fire? That would take some bravery to put on my fire pants. That's good for defense, but I don't think I wanna. You can wear the fire dress. Right, what do we have? What is on them anyway? Work pants. Boy, and that stuff is the sweaty work pants are really old. Like really old. Why are they still the best item for these guys? Those are from like way back towards the beginning. Okay. Like I'd kind of want to buy new, the newer equipment for them, but the stuff is still the best stuff available. We'll get rid of the fluffy things. And is that all you had? All you had was armor. Yep, okay. Can I talk to you? Welcome to the armor shop. Nope, not really. Okay. I thought I was supposed to, like, talk to you about other shit. Welcome to the armor shop. You don't have a save block. That sucks. That's it? Oh, there's a save block here. I thought it was... Okay. Wait. I thought I was supposed to talk to you for some help or something. Thanks for stopping by. You guys come back, Oh. I guess I'm coming back now. Cinder Mart. I love that he just quickly moves to the next thing. That's really entertaining. I've been consuming a lot of meta recently. Been watching all sorts of videos about controversies and whatnot. Oh, this looks fun. Donut Block Barrage. Well, this is gonna be great. Watching a lot of stuff about controversies in the video gaming world, and in the community and all. And there's, oops, got a little close to that. As with any community, there's always stuff going on. Like, it doesn't matter what the hobby is, it doesn't matter what the subject is, or what the thing is about. Humans are humans, and there's always drama going on. There's this is a lousy word to use because it makes it sound like it's supposed to be tantalizing entertainment, and we're talking about real people with real feelings who genuinely suffer in some of these scenarios, but there's always intrigue, you know, for lack of a better word. Because, you know, there's stuff between people. People are people, and there's always going to be stuff, no matter what the subject matter is. So for a long time, I was interested in that stuff about fandom. In general, you know, when I was doing a lot of convention work, I'm never going to make it across these donut blocks. That's not true. I am. It's just going to be difficult. This is good practice actually for that. Oops. Oh shit. This is good practice for that. The donut bridge a while back that I was terrible at. Although I discovered when I was watching people's playthroughs of the original version is that there was a definite kind of a, oh man, I was all the way there. There was a sort of bug-ish in the original version that made that bridge a lot easier than intended, and they corrected that in this game and made it more difficult. So I won't feel so bad about that. Oh. Hello. I'm about to fight some kind of combined fiery thing. It's cool looking, whatever it is. Whoa, sweet! It's a fire dragon! That's amazing! Oh, right, the Czar Dragon. They told me about this. That's awesome! I love it! I love this thing! That's so cool! They're doing all this talking. I forgot what the NPCs told me, like, 15 minutes ago. Alright, I don't know. Obviously, fire isn't going to work on him from Mario, but let's try the laser situation. Yeah. Oh, man. I was doing great at the perfect timing on Gino's attacks earlier, and now I'm not. Let's go with this. That he uses the Mecha Koopa from Mario World. That's awesome. The Helio. I thought this was hello for a second. Like, hello, enemies. Okay. The fireball is obviously not going to work on this dude, but let's try jump. Although you would think I can't use jump on him because he's fire enemy. Whoa, okay, it worked. Cool. I should probably... Okay, I'm gonna keep this guy, but I should probably change out Bowser for Peach again. We'll see how this is going. Unless I could use Mallow's Blizzard power. But Peach's healing is really good, although, I mean, we're not doing so bad. Let's use Mallow for a bit. Let's try... well, first we're gonna have to try recovering magic power because I am already out. I thought I had more than that. I had some wrap-up comment I was gonna make about what I was saying earlier, and I've forgotten it. Because I had to deal with the Czar Dragon! He's still awesome looking. Oof. I have to get better at this defense stuff. I was gonna try Mallow's Blizzard attack, but now I'm not gonna have the magic for it again by the time it got around to being his turn. Oops. Oops. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Snowman fells foes. Oh. This is an L one. That's so cute. Does that matter? It does! Alright, he's weak to that. Cool. Alright, so in that case, what I think I should do is I should switch out Gino for Peach. Man, what the heck was I saying earlier? I do not remember. I don't remember what I was saying, what I was talking about. I know I was talking about all the, you know, controversies on communities and all of that stuff. Haha! Blast me, bro. I'm not worried. I'm not afraid. Okay, I'm a little afraid, but not afraid enough. Alright, I think you... Okay. Mal's probably the best right now for the attack situation, and then we need Peach for healing. And also his magic is a little easier to do timing on because it's just an L rotate rather than press A whole bunch of times, which I'm bad at doing fast enough. Haha! You're down! Oh, that was a sad death, though. That was sad. I hope that means he can, like, reconstitute himself. Okay, he can. Good. I like the Czar Dragon. Whoa! Now what are you? Zombone! Isn't that a Final Fantasy thing? Yeah, Zombone I remember being a Final Fantasy VI at least, where it was like if you were not ready when you ran into those in the first time, they were death. So that's interesting. Alright. I suppose we're supposed to... Oh, he's weak against jump, this guy. I suppose we're supposed to be getting a star after this, so it makes sense it's a stronger boss. Let's do this. Oh, it didn't... Okay, it's a boss, so it doesn't give me the chance to do the special. He's got 1,600 life. I can do it. That's not too bad. It's gonna drive me nuts that I can't remember what I was babbling about before I got to this whole situation. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I think I pretty much had said what I had to say about all that right now. So all of this stuff, some really fascinating videos about that stuff. Okay, yep. So he does. It's not the ice powers are not going to work on him like they worked on his previous form. So I want to change. I suppose I can try Mallow's electric attacks just to see before I switch him out. Oh, too early. Too early again. Right after I said that was too early, I immediately did it again. There's been some developments on the legal side with some of that stuff, so it's a bit easier to find right now. It's not giving... Okay, he's weak to electric, so I can keep using him. It's not giving me the, It didn't give me the exclamation points on it, though. It's doing for the defense, which is nice. Alright, you, though, have to recover. We gotta... No. I'm using all my royal syrup, but kinda need it. Been some developments on the legal side, so a lot of those videos are really easy to find right now. If you want to look it up. Nope, I'm not getting an exclamation point on it, but it is something he's weak to, so that's okay. Oops. Nope, too slow. Rocks! Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh geez. Man, Peach's healing ability is just bananas, though. Lucky. Alright, let's try it with this. Let's try this one. Can't talk and hit at the same time. Nope. Okay, that's just regular, so that's no good. We need Mario's jump and Mallow's zap. I could tell that was off when I did it. Mallow's scared. Mallow is scared now. You keep on with this. Because I could be using some of these other battle items, but I don't really need to. Right, I tried that and it wasn't very good. I'm gonna use the shocker. Oh, hit that at the wrong time. And I'm hitting that too early. Gosh. Timing. Not my forte. Anybody who's watching my videos has heard me moan on about that for 20 videos about how bad I am at timing. Oof. Mallow down. Did I get it? I did. Bingo. Hit it at the right time. Now it gave me the exclamation. It doesn't always. It does sometimes. It gives me the notice sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if that's a bug thing. I feel like that should be consistent, so it's got to be a bug of some kind that doesn't always happen. He's down again. Kind of like the fake out victory earlier, though. That was kind of fun. Hey, you did it! Oh, wait, but then... We are getting towards the end of the game, so it makes sense that it's more difficult. The goofy eyes. I feel a little bit bad, though, because, like, I'm busting into his domain to take his shit. Like, I don't have any more right to this crap than he does. Finders, keepers, and all that. Hey, it's been a while since we saw one of those. Oh, well, Mari didn't even touch it first. Too much lava? Or is this the part? Okay, this is where he receives it. And then, oh. Or not. What? Huh? Where'd it go? What the heck are you? Oh, of course we have to fight one of the big boss's minions first. We got the star! We're amazing! We're unbeatable! We're a multicolored Sentai team! We're gorgeous! You'd better leave now, chumps! I mean, no. You dicks! Well, that's an unfortunate development, and I'm going to deal with that in the next episode for those of you on YouTube. Wow, I almost had it, and then my brain went and I lost track of what I was doing. Yes, YouTube break time. If you're watching me later on YouTube and you're enjoying my content despite my ridiculous tripping over myself, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, maybe leave a comment. I'll see you in the next episode.